Alright, my friends, lots of exciting stuff, hopefully, coming to Battlefront 2 in August. The devs are really prompt at DICE this month with the community calendar right on August 1st. Boom! There is the community calendar. We've already got it right in front of us now. And so some notable highlights here. I want to talk about this. And then I also have some pretty exciting news to share about the channel that I'm super hyped for that kind of relates to this calendar. And so the first little bit, there's not really we don't have a ton of groundbreaking announcements in here, but I'll talk about where that's probably going to come and what I think might be involved. So we just got some Battle Point events here, August 2nd through the 4th. We've got here, Battle Point events for reinforcements, 75% less Battle Points for reinforcements, Battle Point event for vehicles, Battle Point event for Heroes Unleashed, which is returning to Galactic Assault and Capital Supremacy, and we got 75% less Battle Points and up to 8 heroes per side in Galactic Assault, and so very notable. And then August 20th through the 25th is Gamescom, and I'm really excited to announce that I've been invited to fly out to Germany to attend Gamescom, and I will be there that week between, it's the whole week there, the third week in August. Now, that's super exciting for me, but for all of you who are clamoring for what's the big announcement for August, what is coming in August, it looks like we're probably going to have to wait until August 20th. I don't have early information on what that's going to be, but it does look like that's where we're going to get it. And so stay tuned to the channel for what that probably will be, because I'm sure that we'll be breaking that to you guys. And we learned this from Ben on his Twitter. Ben Waka, he tweeted the calendar, and then a couple quick notes here. He said, somebody said, so there's no content, and he clarifies, we don't announce content on the calendars, the new content. We've said August is when we'll talk more. The calendar states this as well, and so he's saying there's going to be more, and then he goes into a little bit more. He says, end of August, update released. So we got an update at the end of August. Then he says, Gamescom will be news on what's coming next for Star Wars Battlefront 2. And so, I've never been to Europe. I'm going to go to Europe for the first time ever, and I'm going to be there for Battlefront 2. I'm hoping that they're going to give us some Jedi Fallen Order stuff. I don't know if they will or not, but there's definitely going to be some exciting stuff about Battlefront 2 coming, and that's probably going to be news on some new game modes. I'm going to say that in the plural, and that's not words of my mouth. That's words of the global community lead for Star Wars and at EA, Ben Wak. If you look on Reddit right here, there was this tease here where he said there's going to be more info on the way. This was a while ago. This is where he first, at least that I could see, the first he said, we're going to share more stuff in August. And he talks about how there's going to be new PVE stuff. And so that is confirmed. We know it's PVE. It's not more PvP stuff. And he also clarifies it's not a horde mode. And then this is the juicy bit right here, his response here, where they said, wait, did you just confirm that we're getting arcade, confirm that arcade is getting actual content? And he says, we've only used the words PvE, so we'll keep using those words, ... until August. We don't even have names for the new modes yet. Modes in the plural. And so could we be getting multiple new PvE game modes in Battlefront 2? I mean, look, he uses the S twice. It's not like he accidentally hit the S on his keyboard. He's got names, modes, and we're announcing stuff at Gamescom, which they're flying several of us out for. That's not cheap to fly a bunch of content creators from around the world to Germany for an event like that. And so I think we're going to get some good announcements. I'm really pumped for whatever that's going to be. Now, of course, that begs the question, what are we going to be seeing? We know that it's PvE content, not PvP, and so something that I'm really hoping for, that we can probably write off of our list, is seeing a new era for Capital Supremacy. Now, Ben has mentioned on Discord, by the way, on that somebody asked, would we have OT, Original Trilogy Capital Supremacy? He just said, we'll see what the future holds, which isn't, I mean, he said before, I've seen a little more firm dismissals than this, and so I think that's still on the table. Something else to note is we got Felucia coming towards they said, let's see, what were the exact words were later 2019. And so that's not, and we know that Felucia is going to be capital supremacy based. And so that's later 2019, definitely not Gamescom, because that's capital supremacy, that's PvP, not PvE. And so I don't think we're going to see any new eras for capital supremacy anytime soon. If we do, probably late 2019, maybe early 2020. Hopefully soon, though. Hopefully, because capital supremacy is my personal. I know a lot of you who've been playing this game for a long time prefer Galactic Assault, but I just personally can't get enough of capital supremacy. But some other game modes that could be coming to the game. Let's focus on PvE content, because we know that we're getting PvE content and probably multiple iterations of new PvE content. The #1 requested item, I think, at least for me, is something that we all loved in the original Battlefront back in 2005, Battlefront 2, that is Galactic Conquest. I think this could totally be coming to the game, and if you guys, I'm not going to spend tons of time breaking down how this works in this video, because I'm guessing most of you know. If you don't know, Google it. Go to YouTube, watch some old videos of Galactic Conquest, but this is where I spent just a ton of, I spent almost all my time doing this, especially because I didn't have very good internet, and so it was like, anything offline, let's go. You know, now gaming's different nowadays. But fact of the matter is, this is from the OG Battlefront 2, and the devs are bringing us PvE content. I could really see something similar to this coming to the game. That would be very, very positive. Another option is I've noticed rumors or murmurs from the devs. I couldn't find the direct quotes, but I know I've seen it discussed that the devs have mentioned potentially working out AI for heroes, which is something we don't currently have. That would be cool, especially because that probably means that they're looking at bringing in some kind of offline version of Galactic Assault or Capital Supremacy, which for a lot, I mean, for those of you who have choppy internet, or you know, maybe sometimes the servers are a bit weak, being able to play that offline would be absolutely fantastic, or just to get some practice in to play a game mode that is very similar. It's the exact same thing before you take it online. I think that would be really positive. Hopefully something you could even hook up with friends and play local, which is there's something to me about local gaming, split screen, no screen peeking, like that. That was what my childhood was, playing games like this, and so something like that would also be much appreciated. And then, of course, it's entirely possible that whatever's coming next is something that's just totally new, something totally new they've cooked up over at DICE, and I'm a big fan of that idea. I would love something new as well. If I could have it my way, I'd probably say, why don't you give us Galactic Conquest? Because yes, and be creative, wow us, you know, bring us something new to chew on and to enjoy, to have more reasons to go in and enjoy this awesome game. So, my friends, let me know what you think down in the comments below. What game modes do you want to see? What is important to you? What are some bug fixes you want to see? I think something that I'm really hoping to see as well. I mean, this carries a little less of a splash at an event like Gamescom, but with this update, I hope a lot of bugs are fixed, because it feels like the subreddit nowadays is just full of bug after bug after bug, and so I would love to see some of that stuff a little more aggressively addressed as well. Let me know what you want to see down in the comments below, and also what other games are you guys excited to hear about, learn about at Gamescom? Let me know, because I'm going to be there. Whatever games you guys are the most interested in, I will do my best to get info on for you. I definitely plan on doing a ton of videos, because at home I have a full-time job during the day. I have a wife, 2 girls, and I'm working on a master's degree. And so YouTube time sometimes is a bit hard to come by. And so when I go on trips like this, I just go bananas on my YouTube channel, and so I'm super excited to make you guys so many videos from Germany. Hopefully they've got good enough Wi-Fi. I'm sure that they will. So that I can, because I'd really like to ideally live stream a couple times from the event directly, and I'm getting some equipment so that I can do that. And so anyway, super exciting stuff. Again, fill up the comments with all your requests, feedback, everything, all of it. Put it all down there and like the video if you guys enjoyed this. What are you excited about? And as always, my brothers, don't forget
my dead body. Sorry about the mess.